Hi all, Mystic Hope here with another reading. For those that are new here, I do tarot and oracle card readings intuitively, which means I don't go by the book. I go by what the cards say to me, what Spirit tells me, and the feelings that I get from it. This is going to be a general reading, so what resonates with you keep, and what doesn't, maybe the next reading I do, you might get something that time. If you want a personal reading with me, the information is at the bottom of the screen. I am running a special, a summer special, $25 per reading. No time limit. Just until it feels that it's complete and you got everything that you needed to know answered. Okay, this reading is going to be for Leo for the month of June. Let's see what we've got for Leos for the month of June. I shuffle a little different than some of the other ones. Okay, let's see what we've got going for this time. This should be the last time I should do this. Okay. Leo for the month of June. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for the month of June for Leos. Let's see what pops out. Leo for the month of June. And for anyone that has liked, subscribed, or shared my channel, I want to give you a big thank you. I appreciate it very much. Feel free to share the information if someone you know needs a reading. Greatly appreciate it. Leo, month of June. Alright, Spirit, see what Leo has for the month of June. Sometimes it takes it a minute for him to start jumping. Oh, there's one. See if we can get some more. These are the fairy tarot cards. Oh, these wanted to come out. Okay. Let's see what we got here. First card. Let's see if you can see that. King of Autumn. It's compassion, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. And then at the bottom it says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything's going your way. A good person or company to work for. Next card. Ten of Summers. Got some beautiful flowers here and fruit. An emotional, fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Next card, Two of Springs. A bright future manifests through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Next one is the Magician. You can do anything, take charge of your life, you can manifest what you need to be successful. Eight of Summer. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. And the last one's the Chariot. Look how pretty that card is. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. That's what each card means. Let's see if we can get something see what they mean together. Let me take a look here. Okay, King of Autumns. Be assertive in what you want. I'm getting that there's some people that are bending for other people to make other people happy, and they're not being true to themselves or what they want, or putting themselves last, or I'll take care of myself tomorrow. You need to be more assertive in what you need, what you want, and what you deserve. It's not time to be meek anymore. It's not time to say, not rock the boat. Path to least resistance. For the longest time I was like that. Let's just do the thing the past, it'll save an argument. Let's just go with whatever, and that's not the answer. Once you start standing up for what you need, and you don't have to be ignorant about it or anything, you could just say, look, that's not really what I want, or I prefer not that, I don't like that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to go there. You slowly become into this emotionally fulfilled part of the reading. Because then your needs are going to start being met. Within your family, within your friends, within people that you can trust. Because you're telling people that who you really are. By not going along with the program. By telling people that's not what I like to do, or I don't like that. It's showing people who you are, and that's going to bring more fulfilling commitments and relationships in your life, whether it be your friends or closer knit to your family, because then they're going to start to discover who you really are. And the Two of Springs. So people are building things together. It's a bright future. All those little hopes and dreams you had in the very back of your mind that you put on hold because you weren't being assertive, or you didn't think that you could. It's coming into your dreams are coming true. You're going to partner either with a husband, loved one, or partner even with yourself. Like the old saying goes, you got to fall in love with the person in the mirror before you can fall in love with anyone else. Then that's going to start where you're going to start having the future that you really crave. You're taking the steps to get to that point. The Magician. The Magician is you. You can take anything. You can take control of your life. You can manifest the success you need by telling people and even telling yourself what you truly need. These go together. Admitting to yourself this is not where you want to be, or this is not what you like. And once it's not fooling yourself. That's the Magician. You got to take that magic act that you're playing to get along with everybody away and see your true self. And that's part of taking charge of your life by figuring out what you like, what you want. Somebody got lost somewhere along the way, or lost who they were. You've been somebody's wife or somebody's mother, and that was your whole identity. And now people are growing up or growing apart, and it's time to find the you again. And the desire for more meaning in life. Realizing the time to move on. And the major life changes. Now that can just come from the path that you choose. Or it could be religious, it could be spiritual, it could be a relationship with your parents, your children, your friends, even your workplace. You could want to change jobs, you could want to go back to school. Whatever brings you joy, you need to go back to find your joy. Once you find your joy, you're going to find the major life changes. And you might not do anything or change anything. But things around you are going to change because you are happy now. And you're going to put that out there. And the Chariot. See that? You're holding the reins. You're in the driver's seat. You have the wings to fly. Success comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Well, the spotlight doesn't mean fame, fortune, necessarily. It could be. But celebrating your accomplishments could be just surviving something. You're looking back and say, I got through that. I took the steps. I took one step forward. I never thought I would ever be able to get through that or I get out of that depression. That's an accomplishment. just getting up and putting one foot in front of the other when you didn't, and you just didn't have it to give, and you still do it. That's an accomplishment. Those are things you need to celebrate. Some people, you got up and actually got dressed that day, or you brushed your hair, or you walked to the mailbox. It depends on your situation. But little successes are successes. They might not be to somebody else. You got up and vacuumed, and you haven't done it for a while. That's a success. And the more you do those little tiny successes, the more you have control. And you're in the driver's seat, and that's when you get to fly. That's the success with the dedication and self-discipline. It's finding yourself. Finding your spirituality, whether it be with God, the gods, goddesses. It could be just with you. It could be through meditation. It could be anything. It's basically finding your joy. And I know that's not an easy thing to do. You start out slowly. Find your TV show and dedicate yourself to that. You like to crochet. You like to knit. There's a lot of things, just small things that make you smile every once in a while. And then when you're feeling down, remember that thing that made you smile and how you felt. So basically, it's a very good reading for Leo. Just got to find yourself again. Be assertive. Feed that little spot inside you that wants to do all these great things. And you've got this. All this, there's path here. Path here. You're flying. And before the pass, you're building the boat. So that's the stones that you need to get to the pass. You're there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this general reading. And be sure to stay tuned for my other videos. Thank you.